All right, all right. We are live again. Welcome, everyone. Welcome again at the Vertical Weekly EMA, the place where we tell you guys about all the latest developments behind the scene, the place where we enable you to ask your questions directly to the team. And that was a rhyme, not intentional, but I loved it. So, guys, this is actually a super exciting EMA. Not only do we have a big announcement coming today, there's also been loads of developments and loads of activity behind the scene that I'm going to take you through today. So, yeah, welcome. Good that you all are tuning in today. Hidde is today not available. So, of course, we have more people in our marketing team. So, Raul is here today to support us, to check the questions, etc., etc. And yeah, so let's get started, guys. So, two things that have been that we've been busy on a lot is all some in real life conferences. As you guys know, we've been present at ETH Denver, and I was also in Miami speaking at the 60 million Congress on the main stage. Which was awesome, really. I talked about AI and human psychology and the effect on society together with other experts in the field, we had a very interesting discussion on these topics, and I hopefully I will receive the recording of this talk so I can share this guy with I can share this with you guys very soon. These conferences are pretty good. We attend them mainly to, showcase our products that we have, to talk about it with other builders in the field, with other companies that are interested in the things that we build. And I have to say, we have had loads of leads coming out of these in real life events. And these leads are mainly business to businesses. And after talking to, I think, over a couple hundred people over there together with also Friso and also Lawrence. We've seen that loads of companies in the sectors from accountancy to education, they are looking for accessible and affordable ways to build their own AI solutions that they can integrate into their companies. They are looking to train their models on their data that they have available, to create their own domain specific AI model that can help them, resolve repetitive tasks, to support students in classes with learning the study materials, to help them decrease their workforces, to make their companies more efficient. And this is very interesting, right? Because our initial and our main goal is to build these tools mainly for the creative individuals and the small freelancers looking to experiment with their own models. We are now also seeing loads of interest of businesses in our tools, and that is super interesting. And that's why going through these conferences is so important. Showing up, showing your face, doing demos, talking about the product, listening to what other people need, their problems, their hurdles, and how we can, get them on board and start creating solutions for these clients. And that is super interesting. So that was what a part of the team has been very busy on in the past 2 weeks. Currently, I'm back home, back at the office, and ready to cook hard again behind the laptop. And also super fun to do, as always, having lots of calls, etc., etc. So, talking about the platform, the leads, and the growth that we have managed to accompany, is that something we shared already yesterday with the community, and something that we are super excited about, because guys, we are on the road to the first 100K vertical users. And for this growth, we have actually managed to grow a lot this month. Uh, our registered users have grown by 40%. The models that we have listed on Vertical Stream has grown by 86%, and our daily inference calls that are happening on our platform has grown by almost 300%. And guys, growth is key, especially when you're building a company. you need to grow. And these numbers, they are supporting our road to the first 100K vertical users. And of course, that is the first target. When we reach that, we are aiming for the first 100 million users. So very happy that you guys are with us on this journey. And we are super excited that our growth metrics are supporting our efforts in building, the best and most intuitive interfaces and tools for you guys. So talking about building tools and the progress that we are making, we actually have a super big announcement for you guys today, because there's one core product that we have been talking about a lot, one core product that is the main goal of whole vertical, and that is to enable you with the tools to start creating your own domain specific models. And we've been teasing you guys a little bit already. We have been opening up a form to become a tester for this, and we are finally at a stage where we can comfortably say we know exactly when we are going to launch our Vertical Studio beta version. So you heard it here first. We are launching the beta version of our studio on April 4th, 2025. So a little bit in 3 weeks, the first selected group of beta testers will be able to use the tools that we've built to go through a workflow, a pipeline, through just clicking a few buttons to start creating and training and fine-tuning their own domain specific models. And guys, this is super excited. And just to give you guys a little recap, so we opened up our form about a month ago. We have had over a couple hundred applications. Currently we've closed the form, so we are going through all the applications that have came in. So if you've did an application to become a beta tester, stay tuned for just a little bit. We are currently selecting based on your background, on the data availability that you have provided, that you have access to, and also the experience level. We try to have some people that are a little bit more experienced, and also people that are completely not experienced. And we're also opening up a couple seats for some partners that we have in this space. And this is a big milestone, but this is just the start. This is just the beta. And we are currently also already working on some advanced features within our studio for data creation and data validation, which is huge, right? Because, the biggest bottleneck in ensuring that you have quality AI models is having quality data and getting good data, and ensuring that the data that you put in is of good use for the use case that you are selecting the template for on our platform is very important. So we are really focusing our energy now on ensuring that the users of the V1 of our studio are able to create quality data, and also to have a validation on the data by integrating these helping agents. We call them vertical helping agents, and they're going to be unique to our platform. And this is massive, guys, because this is a big hurdle for loads of also engineers, but also for normal people, is how do I know if my data is good, and how do I get enough data to train a domain specific model on? So these features are going to set us apart from the herd. Not only our vertical cloud is going to set us apart from the herd by making it cost efficient while using decentralized networks for compute, while also providing auto scaling and load balancing. We're also going to give you guys the tools to ensure that the quality that you put in is also reflected in the quality that comes out. So just a small recap about the studio, because the studio is one of our core products, one with which we want to equip you with the tools to start creating your own domain specific models without the need for any coding. And this is insanely powerful, because we give you the ability to decide what data your model is specialized in, instead of only having the ability to use the models that the big companies provide you with. And this task is something that was first only available for the engineers, but we are designing it in such a way, with a beautiful and intuitive UX UI, that even your grandma is able to do it. So soon, all non-technical people will be able to build their own AI solutions on our platform, and use these solutions in their daily lives or integrate it in your applications or workflows or your agents. And if you don't want to use it, do that. You can also list them on Vertical Stream to start earning revenue on it when our credit system goes live. And this is massive, right? Because Vertical Stream is going to grow organically. We've been listing loads of models ourselves. We've been listing models from partner listers, and the platform is growing. I think we're almost at 30 models listed currently on Vertical Stream. But when we enable the studio for people where they can list their own models on the stream, this is going to grow organically also. And the whole idea is that we are going to do the exact same thing that Shopify did for web shops, but then for AI. We are going to open it up for everyone. No code, super intuitive, just a few clicks to get you up and running. And yeah, this just provides endless opportunities. And I gotta say, I've never been more excited to, keep pushing on the products of Vertical together with our team as of this moment, because I've seen this product come to life in front of our eyes. So, guys, super excited. Stay tuned. We are going to start our campaign working up towards the launch of the Beta Studio from tomorrow. We're going to take you guys a little bit into the problems that we are going to solve, give you guys the human touch of the people that need these tools, and really showcase the problems that we are going to solve in this whole campaign. And then after that, when the Beta Studio has been launched, we are going to showcase you guys all the models that our beta testers have been making, doing interviews. So it's going to be super exciting. We're really going to involve the real humans that really have the need for these tools. So again, keep a watch out. This is a big announcement, guys. In about 3 weeks, we are launching the Beta Studio. So let's see. We have a couple other things also coming. Because we are currently working on a couple partnerships with other companies that have application or workflow builders, in which soon you'll be able to integrate the APIs from the models on stream or the ones that you've made in the studio in their workflows. Because we want to ensure that you have the most options to use the models that you've customized on our platform, to ensure that you are able to use these models in as much ways as possible. It's nice to have a model where you can do, in an assisted way, a Q&A, prompting, getting an answer, etc. But it's even more powerful if we know exactly where you can use these models to further enhance automation and your efficiency in your business workflows. So super excited. Something that we're also working on currently is still the credit system. It's still in the making. The reason why we are a little bit extending it is, first, we are focusing on adoption first. So we want to make sure that the tools and the services that we have available are free to use. So everyone starts using it, we can get loads of feedback from it to optimize our products even faster. We are a little bit tracking behavior on the platform right now to see what people are looking at, what people are not looking at, to ensure that we remove the things that are not needed and make the things that are needed as good as possible. But we're also working on a new token economy concept. And we want to ensure that this is finalized and we can start integrating the Vert AI token in such a way in our credit system, in the processes, in our platform, that the growth of our platform results in a value accrual of the token by making sure that the demand increases to the token and that we integrate burning mechanisms within the processes of our platform. So these two things go hand in hand: the credit system and the new token economy. So these things currently a lot of brain thinking, giga brain power going into these things to ensure that they you know um, uh, 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 support the growth that we see in front of us, and that it's also reflected in the token in a proper way through value accrual. Then I think that when I was looking at the dashboard, and that's something that some people of you are interested in, and that is that our second staking raffle has the draw tomorrow. So if you have participated in the raffle, and make sure that you are looking at the dashboard tomorrow at the end of the day, because the draw is tomorrow. So you can see if you've earned a portion of the pool. So keep an eye on for that. And then I think that's yeah, for me, I can keep rambling on about all the stuff that is happening, but there's so much going on, and I'll keep you guys always updated about everything. But for now, I think that this is a wrap, and we can move forward to the questions. So I highly recommend everyone to, if you have a question, you can ask that in the Telegram right now, on X, on YouTube. We are live on all three platforms. So let's see, Raul. My man, are there already some questions coming in?
Let's give them another minute or two. And while we're waiting, I'm going to give you guys a little update from a marketing side. While we're also like working for the beta launch, of course, and preparing everything, we're also exploring other ways of communication and marketing. So recently, I made a CoinMarketCap community profile, and we started posting on there too. And that's going to be one of the big marketing channels for us in the future. So we're getting verified currently, and in a few days, it will be ready to explore like massively there. And we are also experimenting with WAP, which is something, it's going to be a viral marketing campaign that nobody in Web3 has ever done. And it's a revolutionary way to really do marketing, like on a massive scale. But that's still in the works, and I hope it will be ready soon. But more updates will be, you'll get more updates soon. So let's get to questions.
Let's see, let's see. Yeah, so awesome update on that too, man. So we're working on all fronts, guys. So business development, technical development, marketing development, everything is going so smoothly with the team. I couldn't be more proud. And yeah, let's see. Are there any questions? Because else then let's see. I'm looking in the Telegram right now. Well, if there aren't any more questions, that just means that it was all right. Thank you, Mr. Funky, for the beautiful words that you are saying. Sure thing. We will keep up the good work, man. Thank you. Well, I mean, if there aren't any more questions left, then it can be a short, EMA. Um, let's give it a couple more seconds. Yeah. All right, roll. I think that's a wrap then, guys. Amazing. So remember, launch of the Beta Studio coming soon, 4th of April. We are going to do the first runnings of fine tuning of domain specific models through the Vertical Studio. Super excited. Stay tuned. We'll keep you guys informed of all the steps that we are taking. So for now, I would wish everyone a great evening, a great day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in this week again, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.